We are going to be making beef jerky today. This is my first time ever. I have been wanting to do this for a long time. Finally, the day has come. We're going to be doing it in a food dehydrator. This dehydrator is by iCook. We're going to take a quick look at it and then we are going to get started on that jerky. It does come with a manual, of course. I usually do not go through the manual. It'll give you the approximate dehydration time for fruits and vegetables. There's nothing in here really about beef times. But the main thing I wanted to point out is it does not tell you what temperature to set the dehydrator on for different foods, which I thought was very odd. So if you are new to dehydrating like me, you're going to have to Google that. I have a warranty card. Sorry, I got some stuff on here, it looks like. If you want to pause this, feel free to do that. It looks like there's a 2-year warranty. It does come with 5 trays. The trays are BPA free. I'm going to take the lid off here real quick and show you a tray. So again, there is 5 trays. I'm going to pull all these off and show you that it does have a bottom fan. It's going to blow upwards. The trays are dishwasher safe. The measurements of this I'm going to put right here. Turn this around. The cord on this, I guess, is your standard length. It's not too long, but then again, you don't want a big old long cord on your counter. I like that the trays are see-through. You can see what's going on without taking the top off and letting all the heat out. The lowest temperature range is 95 degrees and it goes up to 158. It is 240 watts. Okay, I think I covered just about everything. Let's go make some jerky. I'm going to be using this Back 40 Mango Habanero Jerky Seasoning. I've had this before. It is really good. My son-in-law makes it all the time. I got this from Fleet Farm. If you don't have a Fleet Farm does have a website. Or if you have like a Cabela's, they might carry it. I'm also going to be making soft jerky, so I'm going to be using a ground sirloin. Okay, I have my ground sirloin. By the way, it's 90% lean. I really would have liked to have gone leaner, like at least a 93%, but I could not get that at the time. Normally mixing stuff into ground beef, I would use my hands, but we need to really incorporate the seasoning and cure in good. But I figured this would be easier and less of a mess, so I'm just going to use my KitchenAid. Of course, you can use your hands. So I'm just going to take the jerky seasoning and the cure, dump it in a bowl, and mix it up good. This way too I can get any lumps out, which there is a few in here. We're just going to dump this in. I'm going to turn on the mixer and let it do its work. This just took about a minute to get this all incorporated well using this mixer. I'm glad I went that route. I'm going to put this in a container, cover it well, and put it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. I'm going to be using a jerky gun. It's just like a caulking gun, basically. It comes with 3 attachments, 2 flats. I'm going to use this one today, I think, and one for beef sticks. I also got this from Fleet Farm. I got it on sale for 20 bucks. Okay, I'm going to go grab the meat and we are going to get started. So a little tip on loading this jerky gun. Instead of trying to stuff the meat in there, which can get quite messy, if you just roll it up into little balls, they will go right in, no mess. I saw that on YouTube somewhere, so I can't take credit for that one, but it's pretty slick. And here we go. I was able to get about 1.5 pounds of our jerky meat in here, so I have about 1/2 pound left over that I'm going to have to do later. Put our top on, and let's go get this going. I'm going to turn the power on. I'm going to turn our temperature up all the way to 158 degrees. I'm going to check this 2 hours in. If there's any moisture on the meat, I'm just going to take some paper towels and pat it dry. And at that time, I'll probably rotate the trays also. Now I'm guessing this is going to take about 4 to 6 hours until it's done. I'll certainly let you know. I am back. The beef jerky is done. It took 5 hours in the dehydrator. I can tell you right now, it turned out absolutely delicious because my husband and I have already been into it. But I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these for you and show you that it is done. So being the first time making jerky, this turned out pretty darn good, I have to say. If you are interested in this iCook dehydrator, I will leave a link down in the description if you want to check it out. Also, I believe iCook is offering a 10% off code. If so, I will put that down in the description also. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you soon.